kitty cat, huh? Yeah, I'm not a cat. I know, guys. I love you too. I love you. Now you hear the piggy. See, I mean, I got a cat and a pig. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby. You my little baby. That's my baby. I know. I know, I know, I know. Okay. I can't speak on court. Just baby's okay. That's all I can say. There's English. Oh, listen. This whole what's about to come out is. Oh yeah, Grace. Sit back and relax.
Y'all gonna need a glass of wine if you drink.
Look,
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna let y'all know I love y'all, but for this, nobody else is coming up in the boxes. Nobody else needs to be drug into this. This is yeah.
And I'll go over trigger warnings here in a minute once people are in and we're sitting tight. Because there will be trigger warnings.
Oh, big time. Did you ask about? Yes, I talked about your theory, and everybody never thought of that, which is crazy. No, again, you guys are good. Like I said, I just want everybody to know that
we will, Rosie, in a minute.
I wouldn't even turn them off, to be honest, because I feel like people should be able to put their opinion out on this.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like, I really do. Listen, I'm over here drinking a freaking dulce de leche from McDonald's.
With some
No, listen, I'm gonna say it one time. Nobody's coming in a box. This is not an open topic of conversation. This is real life serious bullshit. I'm gonna say right now that I spoke to a police officer before I am about to have this put out there, because I wanted to make sure that it was okay. He has heard this himself. He has told me, in his professional opinion, if he was the reporting officer, what would have happened. But I just wanted to cover everybody in this before. This is why it's taken me a while to come on to do this. And I'm not doing it from mine, because all these assholes on here have reported so much of my stuff that I'm on an account warning.
But do know, if you have any kind of DV background, I go ahead and leave, because I don't want you to hear this. I'm a survivor, and for me to listen to it was hard. I don't want anybody else to have to deal with it. So if you have any kind of DV background, just please don't stay.
Happy New Year, Pamela. Or if you're triggered by DV. I wouldn't. Just like I said, we're just going to wait a couple more minutes and let people come in. And this will be reposted on my Conservative Nick 125 page. Obviously, I'm not going to post it on this page because it will probably be flagged before it even posts. Thank you, Potatoes. As I said, that's all I could say about that is she's safe.
Happy New Year, Pamela.
Stop! Darn fucking dogs. Don't mind my dogs.
Girl, yours has
yes,
mine
Christy.
Up.
Christy, you could block your stalker. That's the only person.
They're Nicole's dogs. Really?
It's 2025 in London now. Well, Happy New Year.
Ooh, give me the lottery numbers. You're ahead of me. The future.
Alright, well, I think honestly, Krista, if you want, let's get started, get this stuff over with, because this is, yeah.
Lord.
And like I said, I'm gonna say it one last time. I have spoke to a police officer that I've been friends with for a very long time. He's listened to this. He's given me his opinion of what he would do if he was the responding officer to this. And he told me yes, with what's going on right now, I should post this. As you see, the other party has gave full permission for this to be released. And basically what I've been saying is you gotta realize there is 3 sides to every story. His, hers, and the motherfucking proof. So,
Yeah,
the fact that people want to run with DV over some bruises. Now, I'm going to say this. This is not discrediting anything that may have happened before this said situation. I'm not taking that away from nobody. It may have, it may not have. But bruises? I get bruises daily at work from walking into things. Give me 1 second because somebody's trying to get in and they can't, and I need. But you just to go off. Here's I'm gonna try to say this the nicest way possible. I could see if you have pictures of a hand mark across somebody's face or neck or clear as day, you know, you could tell. Yeah, broken nose, black eyes, those types of things. But like Krista said, what yins are about to here, it's a lot. It's triggering. I just want yins to understand that. So if you're triggered by DV, yeah. So
I'm here. Sorry. Apparently you can't do videos on green screen. You can only do pictures.
yeah, I found that out.
Yeah, you could have told me that.
Well, I forgot. But it's okay because, like I said, Krista will repost this afterwards with subtitles.
I'm getting ready to play. I just had to grab my tablet.
We will probably pause this and rewind certain parts so you can hear, and we will let you know what it said. But again, remember, men can be victims too. Yeah, somebody said you can use a second device to show the video, but I think we need to keep this warning up, or I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, if I'm showing a video, I can't necessarily have that up too.
Well, that's why I said it's up to you. Do you want to show the video with the
We've already done the trigger warning, so
okay.
You know.
Well, then I guess we're gonna show the video with captions.
Well, it would be a lot easier if people would stop texting me. All right, hold on, because now I got to figure this part out.
You just gotta flip your camera and turn the background off. That's all.
Yeah, I'm so glad that it's easy for you, Miss. I go live all the time.
Go back to enhance.
Go live all the time.
Go back to enhance. And then just hit the little circle with the X, like the little line through it, to cancel it out. There you go.
Alright. Now, how the hell do you flip your camera?
Actually, mods. Just because my brain hurts. Can somebody keep pinning trigger warning? Same thing. No, we're not turning the comments off because I feel like people have the right to have their opinion on this. And we are not going to be staying on long after this is played because this isn't something that should be, this isn't something that should be, oh yeah, I forgot I'm in a box. My bad, guys. Yeah, so every once in a while, if the mods can just put trigger warning.
Flip a camera, how, man?
There's nothing for yins to see. It's an audio. It should be in your, ain't there 3 dots down at the bottom?
Got it. Flip camera. Hold on.
There you go. People can swipe right if they want comments off. Really good. Thank you. I didn't know that.
All right. So we are going to start. These are texts between Craig and Roni. Okay.
I said video. It is a video. It's an audio video.
Well, it's also a video, so you know they know
Well,
how to
yeah.
live in the world. Can you read that, Nicole, or do you want me to? Can you read it, or can I?
Oh, you mean the bottom part? The yes, I know about the video.
Well,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. I mean, basically,
So
so
this is between Ronnie and Craig. And Ronnie says, and yes, I know about the video that you thought I didn't know about. Just drop the subject. I'm not saying a word on it. I ask you to do the same. It's not that hard, and we can continue to live our lives the exact way we have been.
Want to play? Want to play?
Technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. He said, I hope you're happy. This is ridiculous. You could be mad. Ronnie says, you could be mad about something I said months ago, right after you did put your hands on me. If you want, that's fine. He said, and I'm not the victim in this. You are playing one saying you are in a DV situation. The lies are ridiculous and cool. As long as you get to take advantage and come out on top, just wow.
And then she said, whenever you're ready to have an adult
conversation, call me.
All right. Then she says, in case it wasn't clear, I took the video down. Now it can be dropped or you can keep going. He said, this ain't done. She said, that's your choice. This didn't have to get messy, but I should have known better. I will say this, for legal purposes, I did not know I was being recorded.
Time out. Truth be told, wow, really continuing this? Yeah, because the truth is about to come out. There is no doctoring a audio recording of something that happened. If you don't like it, it's very easy to scroll right back out. I'm sorry, and I'm going to say that right now. Mods, if dumb shit like this comes in, mute them.
All right. Anyway, she did not know she was being recorded. In that video, you already sent my sister, Jess, so I don't have to give permission for it to be shared anywhere else, blah, blah, blah. I, however, have proof to back up what I said to her months ago. I didn't know she would push me to defend myself months later about it, and you would just jump on their bandwagon when we were doing really good. I didn't want this to go this way, but it looks like it's going to have to be. So, we're getting ready to go into the audio. We're going to be in the phone in Craig's pocket.
Which, by the way, the beginning of this video, we could not post here due to the content of it, and we would get flagged instantly. After, I will put up a link, and Crystal will as well, to her YouTube where the video in its entirety will be put.
All right, and then a lot of it's hard to hear, so I just made the captions come on so that you can kind of see what's being said. They're probably going to be in where the comments are, but hopefully everybody will be able to read them. Again, DV trigger. If you are triggered by it, please leave now. I'll give you a second, because... Yeah, I think for this part, Nicole, so that they can see the captions, that I probably need to turn comments off. Just for this part, then we can turn them back on.
Hold on. Time out.
What are we timing out?
I don't know. I'm trying to turn them off. There we go.
Alright. Here we go, y'all.
I still don't really care about it. It's just a bunch of words. I was gonna throw it away in front of you, to be honest with you. I mean, it's easy for you to do if you don't pay for anything, right? Yeah. More talking.
Pause real fast. I just want to clarify something. If he picked her up and threw her, they live in a trailer. Where is the noise? Where is the ruckus? Where is the scuffle? Just think about that as the video will continue on.
You can call the cops and tell them you just put your hands on me or I will. You threw me! And if you know, fuck you. I will honestly beat the fuck out of you right now if you tell me you didn't just put your fucking hands on me. You threw me on my head! You've got 10 seconds to fucking fix this. You got fuck you and you're sorry. You'll do something now! Or else you're going to jail. I'm not joking. I will not stop until you're behind bars. Why? Because you just threw me on my fucking head, and by the time the cops get here, my entire face will be fucked up. Why are you gonna be?
Pause, please.
Just threw me on my.
So I want you to realize what she just said right there. Or, by the time the cops get here, my entire face will be fucked up. Think about that as we continue on.
You're abusive! You came at me. I tried to take that off you. You did not have to pick me up and throw me on my fucking head. You fell over it all. No, I didn't! My hand slipped. No, you fucking lifted me and threw me! You will fix it now and I will be so fucking happy in the next 10 minutes. I promise you, your life will not be anywhere near what you think it looks like now if I'm not incredibly happy in 10 minutes. You came over and you're attacking me. I didn't attack you. I grabbed you. That fucking at me. I grabbed a fucking tray. You threw me on my fucking head. 10 minutes, and I better be extremely fucking happy. Because if not, I want an ambulance. I need somebody to watch her because you're not allowed around her. Oh, it's about to get bad.
You can turn the comments back on, y'all.
So I want honest opinions. Who's the victim here? Who's the victim here? Right, that baby. Who's the victim? She said her whole face will be marked up. She was trying to frame him.
And please read what I've got.
Oh, the baby's definitely a victim.
She told him, yes, I know about the video that you thought I didn't know about. She knew he was recording.
And if she was thrown on her head, how does she go from being irate to just mad? I'm sorry, guys. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me after this, but this is wrong. What started the fight was that he would not give her DOC. We couldn't obviously post that because, you know. This is just what I wanted you guys to see. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could be mad at me for this. I don't care. This needed to come out. If he actually threw her, why wouldn't you just instantly call the cops? Why wouldn't you call the cops? With 10 minutes to give her DOC. And now, listen how calm he is the whole time. Hold on.
Yes, that was Roni.
You being mad makes me, well, I mean, this isn't okay. He was calm as she was screaming like a fucking maniac. So, for the people on here who are taking her side over a video of some bruises on her arms and legs.
Oh, they're reporting me. How cute.
You were asked and told there was another side to this. This will be reposted on mine and Krista's page. But I needed y'all to... This needed to be out. This is serious. Yeah, she said you heard her. If not, my face will be marked up before the time the cops get here. You don't do that.
And I don't
know
why
both are not guilty. He did not pick her up. She came at him and tried to body check him.
Yep.
She's worse than her sister, guys. This is worse. At least we know what LR's doing. Yes, and exactly. And you know what? I didn't know about the mandated reporter thing until I seen some comments on YouTube last night. And the comment basically was like, any social media is a record. And being that this is put out there, mandated reporters have to report. I love how people, y'all could say he's guilty, that's fine. She threatened to mark her own face up for the cops. And I'm going to say this too. If this man is guilty, why would he allow this to come out? Why would he allow this to come out? Don't you think he'd be afraid of him getting in trouble?
Well, that, and then the part you all heard about the don't touch my baby, stay away from my baby, blah, blah, whatever. That was him trying to get to the baby.
Console her.
To console her. And she wouldn't let him near her.
This is a typical thing. She's mentally abusive to him. So when she would start to get irate, he would record. The police have this. It's not like this hasn't been reported, guys. I can't speak on the custody case, and I will not speak on the custody case. These are the messages between him and Roni. I will tell you that, and I'm going to speak it because he told me he didn't care, and it's not like he gets to know who my cop friend is anyhow. He said if he was the reporting officer and he heard this recording that night, that she would 100% be in jail. He said for the fact that she made the statement of marking, that her face would be marked up by the time the cops came. He said he has seen this multiple times in his 20 years of being an officer. Yeah, we can't see the comments. Hold on, I'll just switch give me a second, guys. I'm slow at this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to look at the...
Okay, there we go. Together? Absolutely not. Yes, thank you. Laura, she had no regard for the baby being traumatized by her yelling like that. That's another problem that I had with this. You know, yeah. What somebody else just said, hold on, and I'm sorry you went through this. If I screamed at my ex like that, he would beat me more. So, like I said, this had to come out because this man did not do what she's claiming in this instance. Now, this is the same night that you guys seen me post what he had told me, that this is the same night. This was about 5 minutes before she grabbed the sharp object and put it to her neck. Anybody who missed it, yeah, she wasn't afraid. She was. That's what I said too. I'm sorry if that was me. And another thing, she lives in a trailer. I've seen it. You know, you would have heard a bang, a boom, a something. You don't hear that first and foremost. If this really happened, I feel like you would have called the cops yourself.
You would think. Real quick.
In trailers, you hear everything. Exactly. He set her up. Yeah, you can run with that narrative.
These people.
That sounds like a real... No DV victim would scream at a man like that. Thank you. I'm just going to read some comments. Yep, trailer's loud. Someone hits the wall. I can hear my neighbor's kids running next door. Yep. So you mean to tell me if he picked her up off her feet and dropped her on her head, we wouldn't have heard that? That's why she didn't get a restraining order, because she was the aggressor.
Oh boy, I tell you what, it's all good.
This was I want to say this was October. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. But I know this was the incident that she told me about, but didn't tell me. I'm not trying to be ugly, but she's not a small girl. Thank you. I'm glad somebody said that. And what DV? Hold on. I just seen somebody. And what DV person would threaten the abuser?
I gotta address something in Discord. Barrister. How dare I even speculate on this shit?
This ain't speculation.
I have clearly, well, you wouldn't know because you don't know me, but I dealt with DV for 3 years. I got out of it, so I think I know a little bit of what I might be fucking talking about, but it's okay. You think what you want, lovely. Stupid
Yes, this
fucking
is the
people.
same night that she held that
Yeah.
to her throat.
Yes.
What did she mean by she better be happy in 10 minutes? She wanted her DOC. Yeah, and another thing, I better be extremely fucking happy in 10 minutes. That's not a DV victim, guys.
Oh yeah, they're reading it. They always read it. It's okay. Well, we always read it, and they always read it. So either way.
He didn't have her DOC.
Ooh,
That's
we
the
got
problem.
recorded. Yay. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I used to have respect. Well, I still have respect for some people in
Hold
Discord,
on.
but some of these
I
people are
was in a
just
DV
idiots.
and I didn't scream and go on like that. One hit and I was
Exactly.
quiet. The raging sounds exactly like I went at him like that.
Yep.
If we were in his pocket, we would have heard the movement. Thank you. How did she know he was recording? Because he told her. DOC is rug of choice. My thing is several people knew about it when it happened, yet didn't say. No, nobody knew about this till just recently. Nicole, if you're afraid, you sneak to call the cops and you don't announce it. That part.
Anyway, it is New Year's, and we have families that we're going to spend it with, so we're long and
Well, I will say for most of the people who were in here, seen it for the truth of what it was, and I appreciate y'all for actually like taking the time to see another side. Krista's page, it will be posted on my conservative Nick 125 page, and it will also be posted to Krista's YouTube. I don't care if Roni is in here. The truth came. I don't care if Roni is in here. The truth came out. You should have never tried to play me for Boo Boo the motherfucking fool and lied to me about this. My best friend laid in a hospital bed after being a friend go through this. And you fucking lied to me. I hope you fucking just heard every bit of that. You fucking used me, Roni, and you fucking lied to me. I would have, but the fact that you lied and used DV as your lie, that's disgusting. And so for everybody who's saying we're still friends, I will never speak to that woman again. Never. I will post Krista, when I know she'll post a YouTube link, I will post it as well whenever it's all uploaded. But thank y'all. Happy New Year's. This was a lot for me today, and I need to go into this new year without this bullshit. So, thank y'all.
Night, everybody.